Right, so we were talking about COVID in Florida. So here we are. Hey, this is Under the Influence. It's the show about influencers influencing the influenced. Influential influencers influencing the influence. There you go. Say it 10 times fast. I'm Kevin Kautzman. And today we have a special guest, Blake Hammond. Blake, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm super.
I'm great.
And where are you?
I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, baby.
All right. Right on.
Yeah, 513.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. And then we have the usual suspects. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Oh, hi, I'm
after you.
Abbie Lucas, coming to you from London, UK.
All right. How's it there?
It's okay. It's, as I was just saying to Blake and Lenny, it's a bunch of mixed messages every day. So we're on the edge.
What day is it? I'm losing track. It's July 23rd, 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the great Lenny Platt in Florida.
Hi, I'm Lenny Platt, and I'm coming from Florida, the epicenter of the world now.
Right. And you were just saying, what was it, Blake? Death by Goofy?
Oh, yeah, dude. Death by Goofy. People want to go to Disneyland and die. People want to go die on fucking Splash Mountain.
You know,
it's crazy.
They got that love, though. That Disney fandom is real, man. People are,
dude,
they want to get married, everything's die by Disney. Yeah.
And the whole thing is super crazy to me because I'm from New Zealand and they're just done with it now. They're like, yeah, we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
COVID doesn't live here.
Can you imagine waiting in line right now at Disney for a ride? This is what you're going to do?
It's crazy. My favorite thing I read was that they have a problem where people, if you take Splash Mountain is a ride where it's a water ride, and there's a drop and there's a photograph that gets taken of you at the drop, like a roller coaster or whatever. And they have to tell people, keep your mask on. If you see your photo that you pulled your mask down to smile for the pic, we're not going to sell you the photo. Don't be an asshole. Wow. So it's a weird world we're in, man.
Unreal. And Blake,
that's wild.
You have some personal, you have some personal stuff going on with this too, Blake. It sounds like your folks have been affected.
Oh yeah, my parents are Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, so it's been pretty hard for me. But no, my parents both have it. My dad got it 2 weeks after he went back to work. Shocking. And then my mom got it because obviously my dad had it. So, but yeah, they're pretty sick right now. They're not doing great.
Man, I'm sorry to
They're
hear
not
that.
in the hospital, but it's okay. Like I said, dude, if they die, I'm set. So no big deal.
Right. The millennial retirement plan.
Yeah, right. Thank God COVID came.
COVID-19. Got my student loans paid off.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Only had to attend 2 funerals in rapid succession. And Blake, you're right. Obviously, I hope your folks are come through and do well. You're a comedian, correct?
Yeah, dude. Stand-up comic.
All right.
From Cincinnati. I was doing it for 7 years, like a month ago, but now I haven't done it for 6 months. So it's been a minute.
Yeah.
And how is that stand-up? So separately, I run an event business that works in film and TV exhibition, and we're looking at opening a drive-in. And one use of the space that I saw that's becoming very prevalent is comedy shows at a drive-in. And I saw that people are honking instead of clapping.
That sounds awful.
Must be that just sounds so anxiety provoking and not fun for anybody.
Dude, I've seen comedians freak out because people were talking.
Yeah.
If you imagine just having a side conversation, imagine somebody honking their horn, and your immediate reaction is also to be angry. I feel like as an American, when you hear a horn honked, your immediate reaction is to be angry.
Right.
So it's just
and our baseline is already rage. We're already furious.
Yeah, we're already mad. Already mad.
And armed.
Everybody has a gun. Exactly. Everybody has a gun. It's just not a good, dude. It's not a good. I don't know. It's not a good idea.
I think as a social experiment, every time Blake makes us laugh on this episode, we should honk. We should make a honking.
Like geese.
Well, I'm already amazed that it's working so seamlessly now because the internet's good. But like another thing that people are trying is the Zoom comedy hour or whatever. And like,
Oh yeah.
if there's a glitch with anyone's internet and that laugh is delayed, it's so fucking distracting because they laugh. Yeah.
But
It's
isn't
like,
it just a gallery of like people on mute, just kind of like nodding?
Yeah. Smiling, looking at their cat. It's like, oh, cool. I'm glad I'm doing my life's work in front of you in my living room, so you can stare at your ugly cat and your stupid kid. But no, it's terrible. It's really awful. And then people like you, like kind of like if you do a Zoom comedy show, you kind of hope like one of those hackers bombs it, because then it would actually be exciting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
You might
cool.
get some press.
Yeah, I might get some press off of it, and it's fun. Like it's fun. It would be fun to riff on. You know what I mean? Somebody being like racist or showing their dick or whatever. It'd be like, oh, cool. This is actually exciting and not just your face.
Yeah, that's like the digital equivalent of the assholes who sit right up front at the comedy club that start heckling you. Yeah,
exactly.
They're opening up to the
sure. Right. Yeah. I mean, but like in a comedy club, you only get heckled if you're doing bad or everybody's really drunk. So it's like it never really happens that often. I think
I was listening to an interview the other day that said there isn't really a culture of heckling in the US.
There's that guy Steve Hofstetter who got like famous off of his heckling videos. It's like, dude, if you're getting heckled every week, like you should fucking quit. Like that's like really not good.
Your
It's
real estate license
feedback.
or whatever.
Yeah, dude, that's like nobody. You're not doing good shit. Like it's not being an asshole to people. But yeah, it's not great. I had something to say. Now it's gone. Fuck.
Well, how do you think? Well,
The delayed laugh. The delayed laugh. It's like, dude, it's sort of like performing in a theater. Because like when you perform in a theater, it takes a second. Like when you say something, it's a weird thing, but it's like a half a second longer than it would take at a club, because it it comes in waves, sort of. You know what I mean? Because you're in front of like thousands of people. So like the people up front, you're getting the laugh right away, but the other people, it takes like 0.25 seconds longer to get that laugh. So at first you're like, oh no, but then you're like, oh, everybody's laughing. It just takes a second. You know what I mean? It's a weird thing, but that actually was helpful. Getting to do a couple theater shows was helpful before doing Zoom, because it's like, oh, it just takes a second.
Yeah.
How many years in are you? How long have you been doing it?
7 years last month. Will be, I've been doing it 7 years. So it was going good. and now I'm here just tweeting. Just tweeting.
Right. Yeah. What's your Twitter handle? Because that's how we connected. You're very funny on Twitter.
Thanks.
Yeah, I respect a lot. Yeah.
At Big Rad Machine. It's just a dumb Cincinnati. It's dumb. It's a dumb name. But yeah, Big Rad Machine on Twitter. That's how I met Patton Oswalt, was on Twitter.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah,
cool.
So that was rad. He found me, and then I got to open for him. So
oh, nice.
Yeah, it's fucking cool, man.
Cool. Yeah.
Sure.
Nice, man. Yeah, he has the Mystery Science Theater connection. He was on the new season of that, wasn't he?
Yeah, man, he's on everything. It's crazy. I guess he found out about me because the director of Will and Grace, I don't know how they found me, but they saw some of my tweets and then they showed them to him.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like hanging out, and then I saw Patton Oswalt follow me, and I was like, this has got to be a mistake. There's no way. And then I like freaked out, and then he started retweeting me, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Awesome.
Yeah. So then we started talking, and then he told me that, and I was like, what is happening? It's such a weird, it's like a surreal thing to know that some famous people have seen your stuff.
Yeah.
And that some famous people have seen it and just passed it by. That also kind of hurts your feelings a little bit. But
Sure. Yeah. Well, that stupid bird website, it giveth and it taketh away. You know,
Oh, yeah,
you
dude.
just like you could
That's
spend
why-
yeah.
Head into Parlor. That's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm heading
Right.
into Nazi
It's
Twitter.
just gonna be you and a bunch of frog accounts retweeting each other.
Yeah, dude.
What comedian follows me is Richard Lewis, and he's
Richard Lewis?
and he's never retweeted me. It's just like for whatever reason he follows me, and it's like I would love to hear from you, Richard. And
Yeah.
actually, it's funny, we have mutual friends in New York. I don't think it has anything to do with it. I just know a couple.
He might have
Maybe,
met
yeah.
a Kevin Kautzman at a party.
Yeah.
He got confused. Hey, Lenny.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I got some mutual account or friends with this guy. Yeah, sure, that's
Yeah,
good.
why not? Yeah. Pretty,
Dude,
pretty good.
message him. Message
I
him.
should do. Yeah, I should try to get him on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just message him.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah,
it's
what
not
could
that
go
weird.
wrong? Yeah,
He
what could
followed
go wrong?
you, right?
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah,
I
that's
could even
true.
say, I
Yeah.
could even say, I know a couple. I know Mary Kay and Lewis
Yeah,
from
there you go.
Kismet Bar. Yeah, they have an Ohio connection too. I think they met at university because I think he went to the Ohio State. I think I don't want to. Anyway, yeah, Twitter is weird like that. You have no idea.
Yeah, dude.
But-
It's so odd.
It's a great kind of point to why we're doing this. It's just like this, especially now in the world we're living in. This digital connectivity has like incredible power, good and bad, and like you can connect with a comedian, actor that you love and respect just out of coincidence, or like end up I don't know.
Yeah,
Getting
or
blasted on having your life ruined because you're like we're a shithead.
Right, yeah, dude.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Or
said
hit
the
it-
wrong thing on a podcast, and then
Yeah. you're-
What's his name?
Jane Gillis.
No,
Oh, that was
Gillis.
the guy from Wildin' Out.
yeah, Nick Cannon. Nick
Shit.
Cannon.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Well,
Yeah.
or you can get 1.9 million views for your lo-fi hip hop beats to relax and study to.
Very chill. I think.
And
the anime-
those are a well-deserved 1.9 million views.
36,000 people are watching this. I went to graduate
Right now?
school to get my MFA
right now.
to
And
write
people
plays.
are chatting about it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That is active.
What kind of
just a-
fucking life do you have to live, dude? Do you be like, I'm just gonna go hang out on the lo-fi beats to study to forum right now? Me and my boys are gonna throw back some White Claws and
Yeah. Truly.
Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you're having like a bad Adderall come down, I can see somebody prescribing this. Like, the doctor's like, have you been to the lo-fi hip hop radio beats to relax study to forum?
But there are no chills
Just
comments
read-
coming through. One just said demonic like demons.
Oh no.
The only thing that's empty is my head, bro.
That's why
Like-
they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this is
Well-
like, this is calming down otherwise violent people.
Yeah.
This is their outlet.
Well, that was our first share. Honk, 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 honk. Well, so this is a clip show. I have some other things to go over. Maybe we start with let's see here. It looks like I have one. This is maybe already a little bit dated. I feel a little weird now. The music's gone. I was kind of enjoying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah.
guys, let's cut this one short. I'm just gonna go.
Leave that
So this is
distracting.
actually one of yours, Blake. So let me crack her open here.
Oh, no.
And then let me share it. No, I thought this was really funny. I gotta give it some context. Okay. So this week, of course, Zuck, Robo Zuck from Facebook, very famously went viral, principally on the Bird website, for putting on quite a lot of sunscreen.
Yeah,
And,
white face.
Yeah, white face. He's trying to
White face.
pass as a European. And let me share this.
A German at Wet and Wild circa 1998.
Well,
Plastering on that sunscreen.
And so Blake had a pretty good one. So here's Blake's thought on that.
Jesus. It looks like paper mache or something.
Yeah, dude.
It looks
Yeah.
like Zuck's getting into the mime game.
Mm.
It looks like, dude, he looks like the Joker for real. Like he looks like that's what he looks like. We
Well,
surf in a society.
Oh, some people just want to watch the men surf or the world surf, right? It's something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I got a friend who could, a Welsh buddy who could really do an impersonation of that, the Joker character. I can't do it. But the other thing that was really funny is
I love this quote.
a lot of people were putting Zuck, talking about his cake, talking about the booty. like
he's
Zuck,
I mean, he's got a great butt.
Guy, he's got a great butt.
Yeah.
He's thick,
I
dude.
wish,
I mean,
yeah.
For
Yeah.
a robot,
Apple
he's got
bottom.
a great ass.
For a robot.
Let's also point out the obvious. He has a hoodie. He's wearing a hoodie.
He's wearing a dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
That's
So on brand.
That's his robot look. His closet
That's
is
his,
full. Yeah.
Honey,
that-
where's my surfing hoodie? Where's my scuba hoodie?
Like Steve Jobs' uniform advice a little too
Yeah.
hot there.
Right. Oh man. Somebody was saying that it looks like it's like a motorized surfboard too. Like
Yeah,
it's
there's
not-
no
yeah.
wave. There's no wave, and he's still going.
What is
Right.
the thing he's holding? What is it? Looks like a
Yeah, I
remote
think it
car
might be
controller.
it could be. He could be like zooming around, looking at
Yeah.
more beachfront property to purchase.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's some controversy where he's been moving or in conflict with some indigenous Hawaiians. I don't know what the right phrase is, but yeah, he's not playing by the rules down there. So, well, there you go. Very
About
funny
Zuck.
tweet. Yeah.
Thanks,
well,
man.
There you go, Zuck. All right.
You
so
got burned.
You got burned. You got roasted, son. All right. So next up is Abbie. Abbie, you have a few clips. One's from Pop Sugar. Do you wanna read us in?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll share my screen and get it popped up. What are we looking at here?
Bring it up. So this is a series of TikTok videos from a young lady who is a talented pianist, and so she's singing some songs, and the joke was that her father was interjecting to the lyrics because he disapproved of them. I was very disappointed today to find out, because I'd seen these on Twitter and then shared here the Pop Sugar because it kind of compiled them together. It's actually her husband pretending to be an Indian father. But
Uh-huh.
ignore that while you listen to the songs.
All right, here we go. I'll
Hard to,
share it
but
and play it. And then I have a thought about TikTok and what we might have to do in the future. Here we go.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
What's new?
I just wanna lay in my bed.
Didn't even wear pants today. Patloon's hanging on the Peloton bike for 3 days. I paid $62 every month for your Patloons to hang on the Peloton bike. Sing lazy song, lazy girl. Sing, do ping ping. Tell all your friends how lazy you are. Proud, so proud moment. So proud. Let's share with the world. Rascal. Close the window, put some pants, legs. Hello pants. Go to sleep.
All right. Okay. I think I get the joke there. Yeah.
Is her
That's
husband Indian?
Yeah, is he Indian?
Well, I hope so.
Being Blake, like, yo, this video is like cute or not cute.
He better
Yeah, I think we're
Hey,
gonna need to see a photo of the husband.
Yeah, her husband's just, isn't that such a cute video where her husband's being racist in the corner?
Making fun of her whole family's accent. Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, her whole
Actually,
family.
she's not laughing, she's just
Yo,
crying.
that's funny. Yeah, she's crying.
It's hard to know when you get the pass too, right? Like if you marry into a family, at what point, or is it? Do you
Oh,
ever
you
get the pass?
don't get the pass.
You never
I
get a
don't
pass.
think you get the pass, dude.
All
No.
right.
Yeah.
First of
All
all,
right.
they're not. If you marry into an Indian family, they aren't gonna. And you're a white dude doing an Indian voice, they're gonna hate you.
Right.
They're absolutely gonna hate you, dude. They're not gonna be. Yeah, dude. That's like. You meet the dad, and you're just already like, I don't know.
You're doing your best Apu.
You're
Yeah.
just
God.
being blatantly right. No, it's cool, dude.
No, I
Yeah,
married
it's
your
all
daughter.
good.
It's really
Yeah,
cool.
I love you guys.
like
Yeah.
like that episode of Seinfeld where his dentist converts to Judaism for
Right.
the jokes.
Yeah.
For the jokes. Yeah. Mhm.
No,
Right.
I feel like it's. I mean, I don't know. My family is primarily Hispanic, and my wife has tried to do a voice of my mother because she has a very thick Puerto Rican accent, and like we have a long relationship, and that's cool. But then it enters a new level where like, oh, you're doing this for TikTok. Motherfucker, this
Right.
is going out to the internet.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's not cool. Pull it back.
Right.
You're racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just you guys. That's just you two. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's
Yeah.
just for you, and that's not even really necessarily an impression of a generalized Puerto Rican woman. It's your mom. You know what I mean?
Right.
Specifically, and it's like that's just sort of a thing that couples do. But yeah, if she were to take that and like just start doing it in a supermarket, it'd be a little weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's now got 1 million followers on TikTok. Like,
That is, yeah, dude. That's how you get followers on TikTok, by being racist. Yeah.
So that's going to keep on giving. Abbie, I mean, if TikTok is banned in the United States, you might have to be our bottleneck into the world
Oh.
of the talk.
okay, well,
Because, yeah.
does that mean
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to download it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to download it. Man. And start
Is
producing
this one yours, Abbie? Because I'm not sure that it is, but it's something that I found.
on Twitter?
It is on Twitter.
A guy with the stock photos.
No, it's
Oh.
I'm circling back to the previous subject. This is
Home base.
somebody. Oh, that's something else here. Hang on, that's a different thing. Shared the wrong screen. Let me fix that and share the right one. There we are. This is somebody changed their handle to Zuckerberg's dump truck ass.
No, that's not me.
Yeah, that's
dumps
Oh,
like
wow.
a truck. God damn.
that's
They,
great.
Mm.
That's
Kim
great.
Kardashian'd him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joan
a
from
Serena,
Mad Men.
a Serena
Double
Williams
like.
kind of thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah. That's just a quick goodie.
He squats.
Yo, is TikTok the real China virus? Sorry.
Maybe.
See, I wasn't sure if that was racist. Sometimes you gotta throw it out.
You just talk about the Chinese Communist Party, and then you're
Yeah, right.
yeah. Wait, where's my dog whistle? I got my dog whistle here somewhere. Fine.
I read today they're gonna have to sell TikTok to an American company so they don't have to ban it in this country. Which
Oh,
wow.
man.
is crazy.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just getting
Yeah.
real with that.
Yeah.
that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, Abbie, you have some experience with that with Huawei in the UK, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, Huawei was banned, I think, in the US and a bunch of other countries for 5G, like setting up 5G networks. And it wasn't it wasn't going to be in the UK. And then this week, I think it was decided that yes, they would ban them.
And that's
What
the
is-
hardware company. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to ask, what is Huawei? Yeah. Okay.
Huawei's a Chinese mobile phone company, and they make like really affordable smartphones that have like the most amazing camera on them.
Oh,
and so
shit.
all of their commercials are about like the camera on the phone because it's got this like crazy AI in it. But they're a Chinese company, and people are
Oh.
concerned if they have the 5G networks, then yeah, they're probably spying.
Yeah, the idea that it's like a backdoor. Yeah. So to
Oh, I thought it
speak.
was like a coronavirus.
Well,
No,
that's
no,
also
no.
yeah.
But,
yeah.
but before TikTok, Huawei may have been considered to be the
Well, I thought
OG Chinese virus.
I thought people were actually afraid of the 5G giving them coronavirus. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I was
But
like, oh,
there's
that's
that
what
as
they're
well.
banning it for?
I've seen some
Yeah.
people
Dude,
ranting
that's
in the
wild.
street about that. That is That is entertaining.
You have people ranting on the street about that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fucking tight. So we just have a person in the White House doing it, so it's pretty sick.
Yeah, they're a little more civilized over there
Yeah.
until about 1 a.m. and then it flips. Yeah.
Yeah.
They like their cup over there. They like to drink over there.
Yeah,
There
like
yeah.
1 a.m. would be late. I mean, the pubs close at like 11 something. So, we're looking at
it's not
maybe
like
more
on a
like
Friday. You
They're
go
not
to the club.
maniacs
Yeah, maybe
like
about
Americans that keep their bars open until 6 in the morning. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then we come home, on Adderall, and we chill out on YouTube and rant about demons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Bill
Sam.
Gates and chemtrails and 5G.
Yeah,
and,
chemtrails. Yeah, man.
the
There was a
greatest
joke
hits
in
of
there,
conspiracy.
Huawei and Wawa. It's like one of them will spy on you, the other one gives you a sandwich in Philly. Something like that.
Dude, every time I think of Philadelphia, I think of Bam Margera, dude.
Yeah.
Who's
Do you
that?
remember? Do you not
Bam
remember Bam
Margera,
Margera?
jackass. Come on.
No, and
that-
Viva and
Yeah.
his own television show, Viva La Bam.
Okay.
You do not
all
remember
right.
that?
That was-
I also
yeah.
know I look like the
Oh.
person who would bring this up, but dude, it was what a show that was. He just beat the shit out of his dad and his fat uncle.
Yeah, it was elder abuse for like
Yeah,
an hour.
yeah, it was- yeah, wasn't
Skateboarding
it
sprinkled through.
2005 was wild, dude.
Wow, yeah. More innocent times.
Yeah.
I'm going to Wawa, dude.
There's
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. We're gonna build a half pipe in my house, dude.
Well, I got it. Let me get turned on real quick. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but this guy, this is his thing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's just like
That's
a skater dude.
a much fitter Bam.
What did he do? Just skate around?
I mean,
Nah, dude. He was like with that band CKY.
yeah.
Do you remember them? And they would it was like prank video. It was like he was part of Jackass, and
Gotcha.
then they got his own. Like he basically terrorized this town he lived in Pittsburgh, essentially.
Yeah, and his own parents. Like he put like an alligator in their
Dude,
bathroom.
yeah, he put an alligator in their bathroom. He built a half pipe in their house. He sucks, but it was he's a really shitty son. But
Wow.
it was cool when you went to Hot Topic, and you know what I mean. When you were that kid, you were like, "Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Bam's fucking sick, dude."
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I want to wear my beanies.
Gotcha. Is this it? Is this it?
Oh yeah, for
Phil
sure.
versus the alligator. Yeah. So here's the
Oh,
thing
no.
about his family, though, man. They were also getting the whole family was making a lot of money.
Right. Yeah.
Just why is the chair
It's
wrecked?
terrible.
I'm sure I've seen this.
Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ! Who the... Yo!
Yo!
The fucking alligator in here, you assholes! Jess! Bam, what? Are these fuckers real, these things? Huh?
They're from Hollywood.
Wow.
Scary.
What do you think April was saying?
Oh, she'd have a worse heart attack. Well, I didn't have a heart attack, but she would.
Unreal.
See,
Yeah.
See, this is a
Wow.
this is a funny,
Jeez.
unique prank in Philadelphia, but in Florida, that's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's another day. of the
Apparently, they'd be
week.
like, "God damn it, it's back."
Man. Yikes. Well, Lenny, you've got some clips here, so why don't we you want to read into these? The Scarface of Instagram. What is this?
Oh man, so yeah, dude, I want to talk about Raymond Abbas, aka Hush Puppy.
Uh-huh.
He is a power influencer on Instagram. The guy has
Okay.
2.4 million followers. If you want to go
Whoa.
to his page, you'll see like he's living the life of opulence, man. It's
Mhm.
exotic cars,
Yeah.
planes to Dubai, Gucci, everything, right?
Uh-huh.
So turns out he was running one of the largest international scams on the internet. He was just arrested. He is, and
Hell yeah.
I don't,
Instant follow.
like
No
I don't,
No Tinder.
no Tinder. Yeah. I can't, he's not messing with that, like
Yeah.
I,
He's a real estate developer.
he's a real estate developer,
Mhm.
but so I think like, I don't want to judge this guy because I don't know enough about the crimes that are being brought to him, but like just his story, I call him the Scarface of Instagram because he came from nothing. He had a very poor upbringing in Nigeria. He moves to Lagos to become a secondhand clothes trader. And then he started doing property development in Dubai, right? And he goes from that life to when the FBI raided his place in Dubai while he was asleep, they found 30 million pounds in cash. Okay,
Whoa.
just cash. 12 exotic cars. Like, this guy was incredibly wealthy, and it was all off of Instagram. He started posting photos of him wearing cool clothes and cars, grew that following. So he had 2.4 million followers, like I said, and the FBI found that they had compiled the list of emails that they were targeting and selling and scamming, and that was 1.9 million emails that people were quote unquote victims of his crime. So like a good chunk of his followers, if you're following Hush Puppy on Instagram, your personal details might be.
Wait a minute. Okay, unfollow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's like
you buried the lead, Lenny.
So wait, he was selling people's data or something?
He was selling data. He was money laundering. He and his crew were so they targeted mostly UK based firms. So we're all good except for Abbie. But they hacked corporate emails. They tricked staff into money transfers. The most interesting was that they were close to pulling off £100 million scam from the Premier League football club.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
from a club or from the whole league? From the league.
Just the club. The club is what was posted on the Sun. But the Premier League. Maybe a Premier League club. They wouldn't specify.
They didn't say which club. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's probably Chelsea.
Chelsea's, I think, is the one with the most money. Maybe.
Yeah.
No. It's that'd be
Manchester.
That'd be
Manchester. Got that 100 mil. But yeah, so it was like he would he had a crew of 12 people. So it was like an Ocean's 12 situation on Instagram, and they would like set up fake websites, direct message people who had like verified brands on Instagram, and had this kind of like the cliched like Nigerian prince email scam, but this was like 2.0.
An Instagram Nigerian scam.
Yeah. And it worked. It was working. He scammed. So the total that he stole was 350 million pounds.
Holy shit.
Maybe we can get this guy as a guest on the Come Down.
I think
you know what I mean? This is an open invitation, sir.
I mean, here's him with like the Salt Bay. You know, this guy was living the life, man.
I'm pressing play on this. That's absolutely disgusting. Here's Zuck again.
The Salt Bay. That's what. Yeah. So that's Hush Puppy, guys, and
wow.
We'll see if he.
Here we go. Insta scam. Thousands of Brits feared to be victims of 350 million pound cyber scam masterminded by Instagram star Hush Puppy. Wow.
Wild. He spells it with an I.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, dude, if you get scammed by a guy who spells Hush Puppy with an I, you deserve it. They should give him that money back.
Yeah,
dude.
Man. There might be a Robin Hood thing. I don't know what he was doing. We see what he was doing with some of the money, but
billionaire.
They were dumb, and he was ripping off, rich people. Dude. I can't hate on him. Here's him in Santorini. I love his chilling, just like
oh my god,
living it up off of the Premier League's money.
Premier League scam. Right. Yeah.
Fake websites.
Yeah,
it was expensive.
Doesn't say.
Wow. Oh, there he is. That's the photo you don't want.
That's a tough one. I didn't realize the FBI could raid a place in Dubai.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. I mean, they probably
we're pretty friendly with them over there. Yeah,
the feds just pepper sprayed a mayor of one of our major cities.
Yeah, right. I think it's not a big deal.
that was in Portland.
Yeah,
right in the face.
Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, look at him. reading Forbes.
I mean, he's
in a
living the life.
Gucci, in a Gucci thing.
In a Louis Vuitton, yeah.
Whatever,
All
dude.
LV.
I'm not.
Oh,
I don't know things.
Where are you getting Blake
Don't
Cincinnati?
don't be bougie to me. I don't. Whatever. All right.
Man, oh man. Well, you know, you reach a certain threshold and it's all paid placement, right? You just get the free stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
We're, you know, once we reach 100 followers, I fully expect the swag to start coming in. Undertheshow.com, under the influence, hashtag UTI. It's right behind me
That's
there.
it. It'll be in the
Bound
federal,
to be the first thing
prosecution.
to come up on hashtag UTI.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that sweet Blue Chew deal. I'm pushing 40 here, so. All right. Well, that's fun, Lenny. What do you think? What do you think is next for that guy? You think he's going away for a long time? Probably.
If he's got that much money, you get
Yeah,
lawyers.
right? Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
but
man.
a lot of it was seized though too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a lot
true.
of it was it's probably like cash.
How do you keep
So-
$30 million in cash? I just like the logistical nightmare of that's a lot of like room. That
Dude,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
couldn't even fit it in my apartment. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. It is insane.
Oh,
Well, you know what's interesting is like a 2.5 million followers on Instagram. That account is worth a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yes.
know, maybe he goes away for 7 years. He comes back. He gets right back on the gram. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
he's-
know?
Yeah.
There's this escape velocity where you achieve a certain amount of money and notoriety where the law really truly doesn't apply to you any longer.
Yeah.
It's the whole the United States is based on this principle.
Yeah.
Well, you know, imagine if the feds took it over and they were like, "Yeah, we'll just manage this while you're away."
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That's
It's
what
all-
we need. We need
it's-
more
yeah.
power with the federal government.
Absolutely. Yeah, we do. Yeah. It's their money anyway. We're just borrowing it. Nobody actually, you know, it's like, are we going to start railing about the Federal Reserve now?
Right.
It's a different podcast, right? Yeah. All right. So I have a few here as we wind down. Let me see what I got so I can actually give this some. Lenny, that was a great find. That guy,
Amazing.
I'm not going to follow the account.
Owe it all to Hush Puppy.
That's it. I'm not going to follow the account. Yes. Okay, so this is a TikTok video. This is another video from the talk. Again, down the line, I can get a VPN and pretend to like spoof my way through if they do ban TikTok. But for now, I think this
That sounds
video-
like a real pedophile thing to do, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Night.
I gotta get a.
I'm gonna, hide
I
all
gotta
Yeah,
get
no
a-
big deal.
I gotta get
I'll
a
just-
VPN so I
I'll
can get
fire
on
up my
TikTok.
VPN and get on the.
You can pretend that you're in the UK and then get
Right.
some hush puppy.
That's how you start moving in the higher echelons of British society, is pretend to be a TikTok pedophile, and suddenly you start getting the invitations to the palace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
That's,
come on.
front row seats to the theater.
that's fun.
Fun, yeah, that is fun. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah,
Prince Andrew would have been all over TikTok.
that's right. That's right. He might be right now. All right, so this.
Yeah. He doesn't seem like a guy that learns from his lessons, does he?
Yeah, not at all.
All right, so let's see here. This speaks for itself. This really is maybe like this is a defining video of the year, I would say. Are you able to
Oh
see
man.
the full screen of this?
There
Here
we
you
go.
are. Yeah. So don't worry, America. Everything's going to be okay. Watch this video.
She got sponsored by that shit. I'll tell you right now.
A homeless influencer.
Oh my god.
Make it stop.
Totally normal society we have here. See, she doesn't have an ad for like a Ruger handgun though.
Oh yes, hang yourself. with it.
Dishonest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd she get that money for her flat iron? It's clearly that that hair is looking great.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, Abby? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some highlights there.
Dude,
Oh,
this is all
wild.
this is all
Nikita.
she's outside of her parents' house, dude. Fuck
I was just
that
gonna
shit.
say,
She is
Yeah.
absolutely outside of her parents' house. She's like, Dad bought me this and I'm homeless. We got in a fight. Shut the fuck up. You don't live in your car.
she
Oh,
spends
God.
4 nights a week with her boyfriend, 2 nights a week with her sugar daddy, and sleeps in her car 1 night a week as she drives between the two places.
Oh, my God.
I mean, that's maybe a little harsh, but I
I'm
mean,
so
come on, give me
angry.
a break.
I'm so angry, dude. I don't know
Whatever.
why. I've never been so angry at a homeless person.
Same. Yeah, it's like
Like I've never wanted to. When she started putting the light around her neck, I was like, "Do it, fucking hang yourself.
yeah, just
Yeah,
Just end it."
right. Ugh.
it's horrible. And like so I'm pretty sure that those pieces of technology that she was highlighting, like the battery, were given to her, right? Because like
Yeah.
I only know. So my wife and I got an old Ford van that we've been converting to a camper van because we don't own a car. We've been in New York for years, and now we're in Florida, and we need a thing to get around. So we're like, it's fucking Walking Dead life now. Let's get an RV so we can drive around and protect ourselves. So we've been building this thing out, and like hashtag van life is this crazy movement. The New York Times put an article. Everyone's buying the vans, but like you're buying the van to sleep in it, but really you're doing it to take photos and post YouTube videos.
Yeah.
RAM, and these companies that make the fancy new batteries and the inverters and the shades, they send you stuff so you can post it, and then other people buy it for their van. There's no way that lady paid for those things, because I know 2 of those products and they're expensive. And like the fact that a company then was like, okay, we're gonna give this to you in return for some social posts, and this is what she puts out. Hey, I'm homeless.
She's like,
this is
I
not
don't
the
have
deal.
a van.
Yeah.
I'll just pretend I'm homeless in my car.
My Honda Civic.
Yeah.
She's driving. Go on.
Why does she look better than me? That's what, you know what I mean? That's what's
Yeah.
bullshit. You're not homeless. I look homeless.
No.
Maybe she's just paying over the odds for a gym membership that includes all the the hair tongs.
I guess, dude,
yeah.
but I don't know. Fuck that lady, dude, for
Yeah,
sure.
I think we all agree.
Maybe she's
canceled.
driving cross country, right? She's leaving LA. She's going home to Colorado. She's homeless for 4
You
days.
can't call yourself homeless.
It's a little much. Yeah.
It's like if
We
you
don't
break
know-
your leg saying you're
Right.
handicapped. That's not true. You broke your leg. You're not
Right.
you're not
Right.
disabled.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know,
yeah.
like it's a temporary thing. It's not like
Mhm. It is a little. We don't know her story, but fair enough. Yeah,
She's
we hate
got
her.
some Insta scam money in her boot trunk.
Right.
In her trunk.
Yeah, dude. Her and Hush Puppy.
Yeah, she could be one of the
her and
12.
Hush- Yeah, dude. She's
Yeah.
the next Hush Puppy.
She's
with
the
2
Hush Puppy
eyes.
reboot. She's the
Yeah,
woke reboot.
She
Yeah, I
spelled
bet-
it right this time.
Yeah. You know what we need to do? We need to reboot a perfect movie with ladies. Let's make sure Ghostbusters. We should just do it frame by frame. What could go wrong?
I bet you have an Amazon like wish list.
Right, for sure.
Oh, dude,
Send
for
me
sure.
things.
Yeah.
This is a scam guys and ladies are doing on the internet, and like I don't know, shit. Maybe we should all be homeless for a little while.
Yeah. Well, all right. So this is a bit of a non sequitur out of that into something very, very strange that I found on Twitter. I've got two or three more things to share here real quick. This is an account called Jupiter, and there's a star. It's very, very strange. I don't know if you all got turned on to this this past week, but the question is, what's going on with the moon? And this took over a lot of Twitter. This got over 116,000 likes, 37,000 retweets. Here's the thread about what's going on with the moon. Basically, in the past few days, a group of fresh baby witches decided to band together and hex the Fae, and then the moon, and they did. They're now planning to hex the sun, too. Inexperienced witches, so the baby witches are inexperienced witches. What's a hex? So they go on and explain the hex. So this is what's important. these baby witches specifically stemmed from witch TikTok. Witch talk. Who are the?
Yo, this is tight.
This is the
Oh, my God.
craziest thing that I found online. The second craziest thing. The craziest thing was the guy who dressed up as the FedEx person and shot and killed the son of a sitting federal judge who's involved in the Epstein thing. That was the craziest thing. This is the second craziest thing that I found online this week. It goes on and it explains what fairies are and how the fairies are upset. And they're saying,
I believe, because like the more things come out about all these alt-right websites and memes, like I know now everyone knows, but like Pepe the Frog and the OK symbol and all these things, like even I should not be wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I found out that got co-opted by the
Boogaloo. Yeah.
Boogaloo. Yeah. My God. Like all these things, I'm like, the internet is so deep. I have no idea what websites or people, where they're meeting. So like, I totally believe that there's a witch TikTok.
Witch talk.
At this point, witch talk. Like I buy that that's a thing and like it exists. And if you're in the dark web, you can access it.
My poor friend, and I did a lot of research on the dark side of the web there for a number of months for that play that I wrote. And I went really deep. Like I went into I made an account and everything. It was crazy. And I was like, and my friend Andrew Haney, who is from North Dakota like I am, and a jazz musician, he's a saxophone player. He had his Facebook account. This was maybe this time last year. His Facebook account was Andrew Boogaloo Haney. And I'm like, Haney, man, and he means like jazz, the boogaloo, and he's a white looking guy from it. And I'm like, Haney, you gotta cut it. And he was like, no, man, no, they can't take that. They can't do that to me, man. I'm not changing it. 2 weeks later, it's still up. I'm like, man, you got to change it. And then like 2 weeks later, it comes back. You bastard. Yeah, man. Well, anyway, back
these assholes, they take, whatever that Boogaloo, it comes from like a bad sequel. It was like Break Into Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. And like that was a joke with me and my friends because I love film, and like that was always a way for us to refer to a movie that should never have been made into a sequel.
Right.
Electric Boogaloo. So like they co-opted that shit. Now I can't say it again. Fuck you, Nazis.
Yeah. Take that. Back to the moon. I probably won't get 10 likes for this episode that I post on Twitter. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about my account. Maybe we could do better. We got, we got Blake on board. Who knows? But this gets over 100,000 likes. It says, after hexing the Fae, the group of newbie witches decided to hex the moon. Yeah, the planet. Number one, it's not a planet, it's a moon. The moon. They hexed it. Why does this matter? And this goes on and on, explaining why things are out of whack and how the moon is going to take revenge.
Dude, okay, this is why I got so many likes, and this is why your account doesn't take off. It's because it's not the dumbest thing in the world. Because everybody, dude, look at the tweets that blow up. It's like, dude, sometimes it be like that though, and then it's like 250,000 likes. It's like, what? Oh, remember at sleepovers when we had milk? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? This dude looks like Mountain Dew, and then it's a picture of somebody's dad. It's like, what is this? Why do people like this?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
Sometimes it do be like that.
It
though.
really do be
It
like
do
that.
be like that,
sometimes,
though.
though.
It do like
that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
The truth,
This is
But are these the Gen Z because there were Instagram witches who were trying to hex Trump, and I think they were like millennials. But are the Gen Z going after the fucking moon?
They can't get it done, dude. They can't. The millennials our age can't get it done, man. We can't do it. It's got to be these new age witches. We are like we're too ingrained in Sabrina and Charmed. You know what I mean? Like these new kids, they're the ones who got it. They bought all those tickets to Trump's rally, and now they're gonna take down the moon.
We exhausted too much Kundalini energy on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Can anyone explain to me why everything on the internet has been cake for the last few weeks?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was the cake thing. It was like they were cutting cake.
Oh, they're making things out of cakes. Yeah, there's some like a chef. She does this, and like I don't know. It took off. It's weird. Like I don't want to cut into a cake that looks like my mother's face. That's fucking
Yeah,
Whoa,
right.
whoa, Letty, whoa.
that's so like Freudian and weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. But like,
yeah.
here's a roll of toilet paper, but it's cake, and I'm like,
Yeah, weird.
Make a sculpture that lives. Don't make it a this like edible thing.
Just make cake. Yeah, just
Also,
make
yeah,
regular
just-
cake.
It's
Or
way
make
too much
cake.
fondant.
Yeah, just
Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
I got a couple more things. This is really fun, and I hope you all follow this account because I certainly do. This is the Mugshotties account. So it's hotties and their mugshots. So here, theft of controlled substance. This teacher stole some Adderall. Coming full circle, here she is.
From another teacher.
From another teacher. There's her mugshot. So this account is just hot mugshots. That's all it is.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
all ladies or men?
It's all ladies. I don't know if the guys passed muster. This is good. Credit card abuse.
Well, years ago there was that hot mugshot guy.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
rough.
He got like a modeling contract.
Yeah.
I guarantee some of these ladies will. This is pathetic. Possession of marijuana, they put you up against a wall and take your picture. Crazy pills.
Yeah. What's the next one that got watermarked? What like precinct is like?
That's,
We don't want
Casey,
this.
That's Casey Anthony. They gotta keep that one.
Yeah, we don't want this ending up on the.
Yeah.
We'll
the
teach
Google
some
image search.
non-livestock animals by abandonment.
Yeah. This has got to be the stupidest thing. Possession of marijuana. Oh my God.
She's so smug about it, though,
She's like,
too.
what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do? Do you know who my dad is?
Yeah.
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 I'm
Oh,
only
man.
homeless in a car by choice.
Kevin, that was really just a particularly horrible thing you showed us. Thank you for.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome.
I mean, there's
not much more to
so
it.
many things wrong with what I'm saying. That
Yeah,
it's great.
right. Yeah, there's
This is
really
just-
nowhere to go. It's more just about how broken everything is.
Yeah.
All right, so winding down here. So there's an account that I really like on Twitter, and they do some funny stuff. It's called the Stonk Market, and they're trying to become the Onion for like finance. So they're making fun of finance bros and finance stuff. Really funny. And they do this thing that people sometimes do on Twitter where they create multiple accounts, and the accounts are all characters in this little world. I love that stuff. Like Myrna telling Oizen, right? The classic Myrna. But here's the Stonk Market, and they have a website. So let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's stuff like
it's the Barstool Sports dude.
Oh yeah, right. Dave Portnoy destroys oil barons with astronomic first well. Yeah, there's all this weird stuff. Engineers and declining fertility, the obvious connection. Anyway, this is a really fun account. I really enjoy them. Yeah, Robinhood trader shocked when finding out stock trading game involves actual money.
Hey, so Robinhood,
Yeah.
they sent an email to me the other day saying that they're indefinitely suspending opening in the UK
Oh,
because they're having
wow.
the troubles. So no stonks for me.
I was trying to get you to
That's
buy
because of their
Dogecoin.
involvement with Hush Puppy.
Yeah.
Right. I wanted Abbie to buy Dogecoin because we're taking Dogecoin to the moon. $1. I think that's how you.
What's Dogecoin?
But you don't know what Dogecoin is?
No.
Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency based on the classic meme. This meme, right?
Doge.
Yeah, Doge. Yeah, Dogecoin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
I
I call
thought
it.
it was that lady. I thought it was that
No,
lady that
no.
got canceled.
Well, no, here it
Doja
goes.
Cat.
Yeah. Much coin, how money, so crypto. Money.
Oh
Money.
boy,
You're
howdy.
taking it to the moon. Yeah, you got to buy $25 worth of Dogecoin so that when it goes to $1, you can actually afford a house without your parents having to die first.
No, dude, I'm just gonna kill him. But dude, Dogecoin.
So it's a cryptocurrency that's a meme. So and there was a Dogecoin pump recently where they pumped it on TikTok, and I was watching it very closely, and the line went like this, and I was like, "What happened?" And it was because there was a Dogecoin TikTok pump. That's the world we're living in.
Wow. Dude, we're gonna have a TikTok president. That's gonna be
real.
crazy.
Yeah.
He's-
He's bad. He's bougie. He's
Yeah.
savage.
Press conferences are going to be 8 seconds long.
Yeah.
TikTok traders. Let's see here. No, I don't want it. TikTok traders are pumping joke cryptocurrency Dogecoin, and the price is up 95%. Joke? I don't think so. I think Dogecoin is
Viral video
legit.
sharing app.
I don't need to know what TikTok is. Give me a break. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Stow pump. Much buy. Anyway, buy Dogecoin. I'm heavily leveraged in Dogecoin. I would have to be. Anyway, that's what I got. This is the account though. So this is one of the stonk market people. So it's Senator Eloise Williams, CFA, MBA, PhD, doctor. Trying to create the onion of finance. To cope with this down day, I've begun to drink the piss out of my catheter bag.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, this stuff is really funny. I love these accounts. Very good.
Get the NASDAQ
Trying to hold its gains. Well, there you go. So that was just a sort of a schizoid walk down the current internet. And Lenny, you're in Florida. What's going on with? Do you feel okay? Are you gonna leave Florida soon?
Are you okay, Lenny?
I'm trying. That's why I got that van I was telling you about. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here before the Republican National Convention holds their big thing over here in Jacksonville, and this place becomes a COVID party.
That essentially multiplies Florida energy.
Yeah, Florida energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I gotta say though, like Florida, at least we are what we are, man. It's like there's no pretense, and right now, Florida, like America's showing their Florida man vibes.
Well, we've reached. Yeah, go ahead, Blake.
No, I was gonna say Florida's like it's like a big comment section. You know what I mean? Like under like a local news article. That's what Florida is. Yes. It's just a lot of like weird, awful, maybe some racist people, but a lot of old people. Man.
Yeah,
pockets of good. There's like, Florida is this weird microcosm of the whole country because it's it's actually a huge melting pot, and there's like different communities, but it's just the area that I'm at is definitely
for sure,
like a Kid Rock part of town.
I mean, American badass part.
Yeah, dude.
and we have to stop now. I just want everybody to give their handles. Blake, thanks so much for coming on. You come on again. Dude. I hope this is a lot of fun. We'll have you anytime. Where do people find you, Blake?
At Big Rad Machine on Twitter and Instagram, and I have a podcast called Just the Clip on Instagram. So check that out. But yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for thanks for being had. Abbie, people can find you at Abbie Lucas.
I am at Abbie Lucas. That's ABBIE.
Nice. And Lenny Platt.
At Lenny Platt.
And I'm Kevin Kautzman, and this is Under the Influence. We're at undertheshow.com. We're on YouTube, wherever we find podcasts. And I thought I'd play us out so we can kind of come down from the high with some of this sweet lo-fi hip-hop radio beats to relax/study to.
The comments are still rolling.
Yeah.
Thanks to you guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
All right, man. We'll see you next time.
Awesome.
Good chatting with you, Blake. Bye-bye.